Let's talk about storytelling today. Storytelling has made the buzz in the last years, and this is quite interesting to see the evolution of this technique. A friend who is in advertising recently told me that a good story is needed to get people attention and to get them remember about you, and I tend to agree with that. But the problem is that everyone is telling stories today. So the question is to be distinctive. That's what we always look in marketing. So if you want to be distinctive, you need to have a strategy behind it. The first step of any strategy is to have a purpose. And basically here, as you consider that storytelling is a communication tool, after all, you need to have a strong purpose for your marketing strategy. You need to know what is your audience, what is the concept you want to get through, and the story will just be the illustration of your strategic choices. Speaking about the audience, you need not only to define who they are, but you need to know them as intimately as you can. You need to know how they live, what they feel, what are their emotions, what are their words. This is how you will build a story that will really touch their hearts. Because storytelling is about emotions. Basically, we are in a society where emotions are key. Customers, consumers may be a little bit rational, but they are more emotional. And stories is about triggering emotions with people. Another point I'd like to tell you about storytelling is that people like stories that never end. And this is interesting. It's not about finding one story. It's finding about a number of stories that all together make a big story. It's like a TV series. Actually, at the end of each episode, you want to see the next one. Well, each time you tell a story, you should give the feeling to your customers that they should read or listen to the next one. And this should be coherent all along. And this will build a strong character for your brand. And actually, if you think of the great brands, they are not only telling stories, but they are a story in themselves. Coca-Cola, Apple, McDonald's, they are stories. They don't tell stories, they are stories. So to conclude, as any new tool in marketing, a lot of people tend to use it without thinking about what is behind. And this is quite dangerous, because actually you think that you are doing a great job, but actually your job is just trivial. So don't forget about that. Write stories, it's fine, but make your strategy first. Be inspired.